So much anticipation for tonight in the Bay Area. The first time Lionel Messi will play in the Bay Area in 16 years. Coming here to Silicon Valley, the home of Apple. There's Apple Senior Vice President of Services, Eddie Q, who did the honors, the honorary coin toss. Time-winningest manager, Bruce Arena in tow. Danielle and the Earthquakes in the top half of the West. Lionel Messi and Inter Miami. They're still in good shape. Segovia plays short to Messi, his first time on the ball, back to Segovia. Now Jordi Alba will float this to the back post. Oh, Falcone, it's in! Talk about a bounce back! 35 seconds into the game, Inter Miami have opened the scoring. Maxi Falcone makes it 1-0.
The biggest game in San Jose for a long time, and I was questioning whether or not emotionally.
Same 11 that beat Colorado 2-0 on the road on Saturday. Chicho Arango and Christian Espinosa. He had players leading the league in goals and leading the league in assists entering this match day. Here's Messi, a clip towards Allende. And now over to Benjamin Kremaski over the Earthquakes this offseason. He said he wasn't worried about Inter Miami. He thought that any talk of them being maybe a little behind is overblown. They got into Messi. Now sprays it over to Jordi Alba. DeJuan Jones chasing. Back to Segovia and Messi. Segovia.
Control 9 and Luis Suarez, and so Messi can float, he can play up top. But you've also got to be accountable in finding the spaces, and that's where Alba's going to get in behind. That's where Segovia's got to fill in the gap, keep possession. Allende's the only real vertical threat that...
Jordi Alba. Into Messi. Back to Jordi Alba. DeJuan Jones had that covered. He plays it safe, concedes a victory to reach double-digit goals for 3 different teams.
Remember though, Jake, he only scored 1 goal in his last 5 stretch that for Miami. That's got to be Allende.
Allende and Segovia got off to such great starts this season. Allende 4 goals before March 9th. Segovia goals was suspended and didn't score the rest of the year.
No.
Last 15 games, 1 goal.
And that's why there were some question marks about where he was mentally this year. Why would Real Salt Lake trade that?
Not just Messi, Busquets, Jordi Alba, Mascherano, Suarez, all on that team.
Record that we've talked about, most points in a regular season. However, they had 10 more goals than they have at this point.
Mosque does well to find Bright, who steps forward. Miami gets out of this so well. Now Messi's got room to come forward. Messi still. Messi over to Jordi Alba. Back towards Messi! Right foot just wide.
Well, a couple weeks ago, Mascherano was a little bit under the gun because he said Yannick Bright can't play 90 minutes. And I just, after watching last season in his rookie year, I'm not sure. A bit of a breeze that is throwing off Miami defending the ball whipped in from wide areas.
Well, Messi defended that one well, and then Harks' cross was blocked. Set pieces, particularly from the left side, is not a vulnerability for Inter Miami last week. They allowed 2 goals in that manner. Now Segovia coming.
Should play Allende in that role and allow Messi and Segovia to kind of just run off.
The listed capacity of PayPal Park, that's what they're announcing. There might be a few more than 18,000 people in this building.
There might be 18,000 at the longest bar behind the goal. Dan to come in, he's barely fit, just getting back into the group. But the ball was played into Arango, and immediately...
Wagan. Messi back to Bright. Messi, a touch around Romney. It was fair play from Dave Romney. Now gives it away. Davitor Costa. Pellegrino tried to leave for Harks. Messi on there first. Strong tackle from Luru, but nobody there in this league. Or maybe under talked about players.
Oh, I think he's top 5 most underrated players in the league.
Oh, Messi. Nobody's underrating this man. But Vitor Costa did well to recover and poke it away against Lionel Messi and Inter Miami and all their stars that have put the Earthquakes ahead on this much anticipated.
It's a little mind-boggling.
Messi.
Great touch.
Holding off Muni. Allende drives it. Good ball, back post! Oh, it was there for Ben-Amin Kremaski. He will want that moment back.
It's just got to be better. In this moment, it's got to be better. So good for Messi to get Allende. I love the first-time ball.
Direct for Messi. Romney gets his head to it. Muni there as well. Messi's down, no foul, says the referee, Joe Dickerson. They have the same record after 11 games a year ago as they do this year.
It doesn't feel the same.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It feels a lot different, and I think in large part because whistle of Inter Miami.
They've been dealt a blow. They're trying to respond back. Wait, got Messi the header! Right at Daniel. You know, oh, it's nifty from Yannick Bright, the back heel. Get out of the pressure. Euro Sugar, pair of Argentine number 10s.
Play him in the middle, let him roam and run off of Bright Busquets.
Really have that vertical threat, and they'll reset now. Messi over to Jordi Alba. First time towards Allende!
Oh my goodness.
He was hungry for that goal. Tadeo Allende's first goal in over 2 months, and in a blink of an eye, Miami levels.
Yeah, but I want you to watch this play unfold because it starts with a save from Mustari, and all I want you to do around the world is watch Jordi Alba. The ball comes in, Mustari gets a good save. Now Jordi Alba recognizes that Kremaski's got the ball, but he's going to continue this run the moment for Barcelona 20 years ago.
Ian Harkes' first goal for the Earthquakes, the son of U.S. national team legend, U.S. Soccer Hall of Famer John Harkes, who played for...
To go back to your point, I'm bringing Segovia. I'm not bringing...
or that could work too.
Yep, allow Kremaski just to be up there.
Allende, that was blocked. Oh, Vitor Costa thought it was clean.
The problem here, and this is a great viewpoint, is Daniel cannot get caught cheating because Messi will go to the post. That is his responsibility.
Here we go, just before halftime. Messi!
Oh my goodness.
He got it around the wall, and that was not far away. A thrilling first half comes to an end in the Bay Area with San Jose leading 3-2.
I think initially Messi thought he had him beat.
Second half is underway from PayPal Park. The Earthquakes leading Inter Miami 3-2. Earthquakes in their black and blue. That's right. I mean, they were, you had to be perfect to beat them. And this year it's maybe not the case, hasn't been at least the past few weeks.
Last year wouldn't be the case because the win probability and the stats would tell you Miami's still in this game. They're telling you right now, this first.
Segovia with space. Over to Lionel Messi. Messi shifting it, and now Rodriguez across and in! A brace for Allende, and instant impact on his debut from Baltasar Rodriguez. Level again, 3-3.
Well, we put the spotlight on Segovia.
Messi. Segovia. Well, we thought it would look like this. Here's Messi on that left. Still Messi. Oh, what a ball to Jordi Alba. Strong defending from Rodriguez, who then draws the foul.
I mean, how about the ball from Messi, though? Now Obando gives them a different look, doesn't he? He's a reference point. He can play off with his back to goal. He's going to be predictable with his runs and spin.
Allende finds Messi. Segovia making a run down the middle. Romney into the match for Inter Miami.
Oh, Messi's in.
Messi with Muni chasing. Messi, Muni does enough the rookie from Indiana University. They'll talk about it on MLS Wrap-Up, break it down, and the whole slate. As Messi serves in a dangerous ball to the back post, Allende goes crashing into the boards. Multiple players, Romney there as well, both to their feet quickly. Obando, Busquets, Messi, into Segovia, broken up again. Lujan. Jordi Alba gets it over to Messi. Segovia in a foot race.
Off the ball.
Oh, look at Jones. Falcone pokes it away. Segovia towards Jordi Alba. Messi, maybe he can finally hold it for Inter Miami. He does well to draw that foul and draw a yellow card. So Dave Romney into the book.
Well, Dave Romney knew exactly what he was doing. It was a little
Lujan there in front of Pellegrino. And Lujan to midfield. Segovia and Messi both went for that post. One of them had taken off. They may be behind. Instead, it's Jordi Alba who was trying to do so. Messi over to Segovia, does well. Inter Miami with 11 minutes to go and a chance to make an impact. Messi leaves, Busquets back to Messi, Floriani stepping in. Jordi Alba gets it from Messi. Busquets, Jordi Alba gives it to Messi, back to Jordi Alba, drives it across, Floriani.
Didn't really have a quality chance to their name after all of that momentum in possession and putting pressure on the back line. And the last thing you want to do is to give Miami an overlapping run to get in behind. It just feels like one of these teams is going to get a quality chance because of how wide open this game is through the midfield.
Messi looking for Jordi Alba. Jones took a touch inside. Jordi Alba read it. Added time is presented by Audi. A minimum 5 minutes left in this game. And here comes Lionel Messi on his left. Big block, Muni. Jordi Alba for Miami. Messi tried to get it back to Jordi Alba. Tried to nutmeg Dave Romney.
It was a bad giveaway from Floriani, and now all of a sudden Messi and Alba and company are off to the races. But Rodney the goal 20 yards in front of Ustari with nobody in a pink jersey putting pressure on him.
Messi around LaRue, looking for options. Will just float it over to Jordi Alba. Lujan does well to play it forward. Now Messi with two defending over to Bright. Bright to Segovia. Jordi Alba floating, looking. Messi settling. Messi saved by Daniel.
I mean, great touch, but the ball from Jordi Alba is ridiculous.
Sergio Busquets, Messi, Busquets, he's trying to find...
It's taken to 90 minutes to hear the Messi chant, so good on that.
This is...
Oh no, he slipped.
Messi trying to get behind, Muni was trying to recover. Messi spinning, Messi still goes down. Joe Dickerson tells him to get up. No foul play on. Lopez was offside.
I mean, twisting and turning, just getting you inside and out. Muni leaves his feet. Difficult to see.
He's a confident referee, and he was right there, and he's gonna have the greatest player of all time talking his ear. Busquets, Messi, spinning and floating over. On a match that had drama from beginning to end, and yeah, that's that conversation continuing beyond the final whistle. He was shown a yellow card, Lionel Messi, after the final whistle. And Lionel Messi is not done having a conversation.
You can have the cameras and the handshakes and everything. The only thing he cares about right now is that referee.
Yeah, he's going back to Joe Dickerson. Bruce Arena is the mediator. And you could hear Joe Dickerson say, walk away right now.
No, he said, do you want me to send you off?
Yeah.
And Messi said, go ahead.
Those two meet for the first time in almost 20 years, since 2006 in New York. Bruce Arena and Lionel Messi. And